So today we're going to be talking about beating an incumbent. First thing is, who are the incumbents? Incumbents are individuals that have publicly elected officers already. These individuals have a huge advantage over challengers and generally win their re-election bids. The advantages that incumbents have: they gain credit claim, they have ranking privileges, they generally have weak opponents, they have the advantage of party identification, and most of all, money. Advertising. Ranking privileges allow incumbents to stay in touch and send mail to their constituents. Also, the incumbents have name recognition and a face value. Meanwhile, the challengers generally struggle to find their funds. Credit claiming. Casework allows incumbents to cut through the red tape for constituents, such as getting them IDs, etc. Pork barrel spending is when incumbents throw extra spending into a bill and gain public support. The advantages over their weak opponents: generally the weak opponents are disorganized and they lack funding. Position taking. Most incumbents will show off their record and play moderate. Party identification. The swing voters are what the parties are fighting over, but 90% of the time, if someone identifies with a party, they vote for that party. How to beat them? Scandals, open seats, and political tidal waves. Scandals. Challengers can tarnish the reputation of incumbents with scandals. The challenger must shine bad light on the incumbents and contrast himself in a better light. These are seen with, sex scandals and bad taxes. Political tidal waves are when constituents show disapproval for a party and roll out those members and vote the opposition in. And the path of least resistance is when an incumbent will retire or die, but the competition is generally higher. Gerrymandering is when they redraw the district lines. It's a push-pull system where challengers are able to push two career politicians into the same district and make them fight, but incumbents will generally try to split up the opposition and make sure they win. So basically, if you want to win, you pick a battleground seat with an incumbent that just retired due to a scandal during the midst of a political tidal wave, and somehow have lots of huge donors, and perfectly
created using Powtoon.